Oh, it's freezing. Ooh, definitely still acclimatizing from Aussie. Oh. So I've been back in NZ only like 3 weeks, I think. Got a pretty crazy story. Sort of was wrongfully imprisoned. I did ended up doing 4 years in a Sydney jail. It's pretty full on. I was 124 kilos when I went in. Basically the first day they locked me up. But he started training, doing push-ups. My Sally was a bodybuilder, and I started training, doing push-ups every day, trying to do dips. I remember I couldn't even do a dip, couldn't even do a pull-up. Just, yeah. Thought I was strong, but yeah, just it was a bit of a shock to the system. Yeah, so basically just kept going, kept training every day. Played a lot of touch footy, probably for about the first year. Then finally made it to like a C classo jail where there's a bit more space. Had a sort of decent sized yard, like for jail. It was about, I think, 250 meter loop, one lap of the yard. So yeah, I was training full time, and then just started running. When I first started running, I probably could do, I think, three laps maybe. It's like the maximum I could do. Super gas. It wasn't even a run, more of a shuffle. It's pretty full on. Sort of dropped a bit of weight, got down to about 110, then slowly got to 100, got under the ton. Yeah, and once I started seeing sort of results, it sort of just spurred me on. And then I remember, I think would have been like 3 years or 2.5 years to go in my sentence. I saw the Bondi Rescue guys doing I think they had a segment or one of their shows called World Adventures, and I think they did the 2-day Whippet, and I can't remember the other fella's name. They did the 2-day coast to coast and filmed it, obviously. I saw it while I was in jail on my little TV. You get these tiny little, like, Clearview TVs. You get free to air TV if you're good. If you're well behaved, you get all these little privileges. Yeah, I saw that and sort of inspired me to. I thought, well, what else am I going to do? You know, I could go one of two ways. You know, most people end up taking drugs and full going downhill. So yeah, I just started running and really focusing on cardio, and yeah, every day I ran. I recorded everything. I'll show you guys when I get inside. I've got all my pieces of paper from jail. I had them all written on my wall. Had refill paper with, I think they worked out to be 32 lines, which was pretty much 1 month. So recorded every day, month by month, as I was counting down on my wall. Pretty full on. So I got about 3 years of tracking my running, and I wasn't just like, mainly I was doing my running, but I was also mixing it up, doing sort of like CrossFit stuff, you know, like burpees, a little bit of weights, pull-ups, a lot of stairs. Obviously, like training for the coast, you're a bit limited in jail, running around in circles, a 250-meter lap. You know, at the start I was doing sort of 5Ks and pushing to 10Ks. As it went on, by the end, I think the most I did was 32. No more. No. I did a marathon, so that was 42. I think it was about 150, 160 laps of the yard. So I don't know if you can imagine running around in circles, counting, but yeah, sort of it got me through. Ended up getting down to, I think my final weight when I left jail was 85.4 kilos. So I think almost lost 40 kilos. Completely changed my body shape. I wish I had a before photo. I think I might have my old jail card, min card. You might be able to see my face. It was pretty fat, like all hair, fat. Got the after photos though, so see if I can slide them into the vlog. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what got me into training for the coast, and I've been out 3 weeks. That's why I hadn't done any kayaking, but had a bit of faith and sort of been able to pick up skills and stuff like that. So hopefully my base fitness has been pretty good, and yeah, since I landed in Christchurch, everyone's been super helpful. Like all the guys from Scotty Brown's just been absolutely amazing. Like ended up getting a pretty crazy new bike. It's going to help me. Formula One, bit of a Formula One bike, and I'm a 3-cylinder engine at the moment, but hopefully I can get my speed up to do it some justice over the next few weeks. But yeah, everyone's just been super helpful, putting me in contact with everyone. Like a few of the people I've told my story, like I haven't told everyone yet, but obviously it'll be out soon. Yeah, put me in touch with got a coach, all the guys at the kayaking shops, Flow Kayaks, like who helped me out, got my kayak done in time. So I've been able to get on the river. Have been absolutely amazing. Like, yeah, I couldn't have done it without all the information that all you guys have given me. It's been bloody awesome. Yeah. So that's about it. If you sat through all that shit for 10 minutes, that's my background story. And yeah, I've got 5 weeks to go. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we do alright. So anyway, that's it, and I'll check in later, show you some gear, probably get on the river again later, and then I think tomorrow we've got to cycle the mini brick, got a bit of a time trial and I'll tie tap there, followed by a half-hour run just for a bit of muscle memory, brick session. And yeah, I'll check in tomorrow and give you a bit of footage from the bike and my run. Yeah, so here's just the last year recorded. So that was October 23 in jail. So as you can see, you go down like swimming like every day, every single day. Every next month, November, so on and so on, all the way. So January, February, March, April, May, all the way through. Just for example, so you can see what I was doing. So to sort of mix up the times, you know, sometimes I'll do long runs, sometimes I'll do, you know, 3Ks, 5Ks, mix it up. Put my PBs there, sort of highlighted. PB. Yeah, so all the way through. This was all in my cell. All my walls were covered, pretty much like that. And then the last month, October. Smashed it up there, and then yeah, home sweet home. Wasn't actually home sweet home because I ended up having to go to a detention center for 4 weeks, but yeah, is what it is. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that. This bit of the diary I kept. Whoa! Back down to the river. As probably said before, day 30, 38 days, yeah, 38 days today. Just gonna go down, wet, rainy, windy, not too rainy, but windy. Just gonna do 3 hours on the river today. Just paddling in the Avon, some endurance, conditioning. Yeah, it's probably like food I'm just going to take. I don't usually take too many gels on kayaks, but because it's 3 hours, if I'm going quick, it's, you know, getting up to 30 kilometers, depending on, probably not today because it's so windy. But I'll take a couple of gels, 160. It's crazy good energy, and then just a couple of top-ups, caffeine. Oh shit! There's a camera. Yeah, maybe a couple of these too. And not really any solids, just a Moba. That's it. Yeah. So I'll show you a bit of gear in a second too. So I'll show you what I'm using. Yeah, so this is the waka. So I'm using today for the race. Got my water, hydration. Yeah, that's about it. Starter waka. Probably gonna aim to do 3 hours today. It's like a notebook. Probably gonna piss down too. Just got no Rachel McAdam. Fuck it, not. 4K's in, not really feeling it today. Arms are sore, technique's a bit shit, but it's right. Hopefully warm up into it, get some more gels. It's a bit more twisting, a bit more leg drive. This arms.